Papa, where's Anthony? It's time to open the shop.
Let him sleep a bit longer. He's very tired.
Who is not tired? Sua Tao is our business. Die also must open shop. Hey, why you haven't changed yet?
I don't think I can go to work.
Why?
Still ask why? Can't you see he's sick?
I've got a cold and a fever.
A little bit of stress. Already cannot take it. Immune system so weak.
Okay, you better go and open the shop. And you, eat something and go back to sleep.
Then Brayden?
I'll watch Brayden.
I can still keep an eye on Brayden while he revises.
What if you pass your flu to him?
I can watch him from a distance.
Sarah, what did you do to the toilet sink?
Learn to knock. What's wrong with it?
There's water everywhere. A pipe leaked. It's wet and gross. Do something.
What am I supposed to do about it?
So useless. Anyway, what are you doing at home? Isn't it a school day?
It's self-study at home.
Then study.
And the report for the meeting with the bosses for tomorrow must be done by today, okay? And if Nathan asks you to approve his leave, you must...
Sorry, it's Olivia. Sorry, Pooch. Hi, Olivia. What can I do for you?
Haresh, we've got a leaky pipe in the toilet. Could you please come and help us fix it?
Me? Fix a leaky pipe?
Ask her to call a plumber.
Who's that?
Pooch.
Or call Chan.
No way! He's still poking fun at me and my breakup with Melvin. And you promised you'd help me with anything, Haresh. If Rose hears how you refuse to do this one small favor, imagine how disappointed she'd be.
I'll be there. Bye, Olivia. Bye.
Hey, you know how to fix pipe or not?
Which is why I have to take the day off to go and watch plumbing tutorials online.
Then how about the report?
Oh, can you take care of it? Or you want?
Owe me one. You owe me a lot, okay?
You want me to confiscate your phone?
I'm just...
I know you want to play games. Put it down.
But
Don't be difficult, Brayden. You want me to call your mommy?
you promised you wouldn't.
Yes, we had an agreement. But you're breaking your end of it.
You broke it first.
How?
You keep on scolding me even though nothing is my fault.
I scold you because you're the one at fault.
What's going on? I can hear you two from outside.
He started it.
He doesn't want to listen to me.
He's breaking his promise.
He's playing games.
Okay. Get some rest. I'll talk to Brayden. Brayden, I know you're upset, but please be fair to your daddy.
Fair? He promised not to call Mommy.
He has to juggle so many things. Watching you, working, and your mommy's nagging. He's under a lot of stress.
I'm the one taking PSLE.
He's worried for you. He's so stressed that he fell sick. Why? Continue revision, okay? 等一下去跟你爸道歉。
No, I didn't do anything wrong.
I'm telling you, sayang, that boy is a ticking time bomb.
Have you even seen Iskandar get angry before?
He almost did last night.
Almost. He didn't get suspended from work because of his temper. It was because of his terrible supervisor.
He did lose his temper. Even he himself admits it.
Hey, like you've never gotten angry at work before?
This is different. Iskandar has a temper problem and we need to nip it in the bud. Or else someday, something might just set him off. And I can bet that Hafiq and Khatijah will be too protective of him to really help. Percayalah.
Boy, you should really go back to sleep.
I know. But Palin called.
Didn't she already call this morning? What is there to update?
She always finds something. I might as well live stream Brayden's revision sessions for her.
Both of you are panicking even more than Brayden.
Why can you blame us? Brayden's not exactly cooperating. I'm gonna go and check on him again.
No, drink this first. Come sit down. It will help you sleep.
I'm gonna go check on.
No, you need to rest.
What did you...
I made this triple strength. Have a good rest.
I can't believe he just left you alone to do the report.
Yeah, that Olivia, yeah. She's just taking advantage. He promised to help her, but doesn't mean he can help her in every single thing, right?
Are you actually worried about him?
No, I just can't stand seeing people being so stupid. Evelyn, can you go and keep an eye on him?
Wow, you're really concerned about him, huh?
I'm concerned about Rose's toilet. This guy, he's going to watch videos online to learn. I just don't want Rose to come home to a big mess.
Okay, if you say so.
Brayden, have you been revising?
Yes.
Don't bluff. You took 5 seconds to answer the phone.
I was in the toilet.
Don't think I don't know what you've been up to. Huh? Playing games on your phone, refusing to do revision, and talking back to your daddy? You think just because I'm not at home, you can do whatever you want, is it?
No, I'm sorry.
This is why I shouldn't have left. I am going to take the first flight home tomorrow, and I'm not leaving your side until PSLE is over.
No, Mommy, please, I'm sorry. I said I'm sorry.
Too late. You should have thought of me when you decided to fool around instead of revising. Why do you keep checking your phone?
I spent the whole morning sending out my resume, but not a single company has gotten back to me.
It's only been a day, Adik.
I need to find another job soon. I don't know how long my savings will last.
Do you need a break from paying rent?
No, I don't want to be a freeloader.
But you should really be focusing on your studies now. Forcing yourself to get a job sounds like unnecessary stress.
I can handle a job. I've been handling it if it wasn't for my new boss, Iqbal.
Okay, if that's the case, then you have to be patient, okay? Remember how much trouble you had finding a job after the Quiet Night met closed?
Yeah, you're right. I thought it might be easier now that I have job experience. Maybe it doesn't matter.
Hey, wait. I'm not trying to discourage you, okay? But if you're going to do this, then don't give up.
Dear? Why didn't you tell me? I thought I told you to update me on everything.
I have been.
And you left out the part that Brayden is acting up?
How did you... I mean, things are under control.
It's clear you're so overwhelmed you've fallen sick. I'm arriving at 9 a.m. tomorrow. Don't bother picking me up. Just stay home and rest.
Let's talk about this. No. Ma, Pei-Ling's coming back. She knows I'm sick and Brayden is... You told her.
I only asked her not to bother you so much because you're sick.
Ma, why do you have to go and talk to her?
It was for your sake. You didn't even tell her you were sick, right?
Things are going to be 100 times worse.
Maybe it's good that she's coming back. You can take a break and Brayden will start behaving.
Then what about Pei-Ling's work? What about my promise to Brayden?
Things will work out.
Please, Ma, no more meddling in our affairs. Let me handle Brayden on my own. He's my son.
Boy!
Brayden? Brayden?
He was just here just now.
What are you doing here?
Same reason I was here yesterday.
Your daddy sent you here to study? Then where's your test papers?
Nana is bringing them over later.
I call her now to ask her.
No. No need. She's on her way.
Brayden, what is the real reason you are here?
I ran away from home.
You ran away? Again?
I just want Daddy to think I ran away. Mommy's coming back to scold me. I just don't want them to be angry at me anymore.
So you want to scare them instead? Brayden, the only person more stressed than you for your PSLE is your daddy. He's been working so hard to help you. He even fell sick because of stress.
I thought it was because of his weak immune system.
Yeah, that also. You don't feel bad for him at all, is it?
I do. But Daddy should also feel bad. He keeps on scolding me. I can't focus on my revision.
Brayden, you think he's going hard on you? Your mommy wants him to be stricter, but he's been protecting you. Do you know how many times your mommy called to scold him every day?
A lot.
Yeah, a lot. And now she's finally coming back to scold both of you. Hello, Anthony? Yeah, I know. Don't call the police. He's here. Only your son will run away to Swat Hao.
Are you done yet?
No, but I've determined it's not the pee trap that's leaking, huh?
Hurry up, I need to pee.
How's the studying going?
Studies are fine, I really need to pee.
I hope you don't mind me coming in. The door was open.
Who are you?
Evelyn, Haresh assistant.
Evelyn? What are you doing here?
Bochu sent me.
Can I pee now?
I'm sure you can, right? It's just the sink that is leaking.
He turned off the water supply.
For the whole house?
Don't worry. I'll be done soon. Just need to pop downstairs to pick up a few parts.
What parts?
I'm not sure yet, but I'm sure I'll figure it out.
Please, hurry up.
Wow, are all teenagers' rooms this messy?
None of your business.
You don't look like you're studying.
So, I don't need another adult nagging at me to study.
I couldn't care less if you're studying or not. Grades are not everything.
Hey, I never said you could come in.
I turned the water back on.
Why didn't you say so earlier?
You think Iskandar has anger issues?
I thought that maybe you could talk to him. Out of everyone I know, you might be the most qualified.
Right. And experience is the best teacher after all.
But if it makes you uncomfortable, Alex...
No. I'm happy to. I know how difficult it is to work through anger problems. I could have done it on my own.
That's why I appreciate your help, Alex. Thank you.
Sure.
Have you no sense of personal space?
Sorry, it's just I have the exact copy of this book.
It's just weird images. Or at least that's what Auntie Rose calls them.
Weird? It's the artist's reimagination of animal silhouettes using vivid avant-garde forms. I first discovered Ming Sung's work in Paris, in a tiny cafe. You know, from that one image, an eyeball in a sea of pinks, purples, and blues, I couldn't stop thinking about it. From then on, I kept looking her up. You know, searching for her work even took me to a small riverside village in Latvia.
Really?
She likes to discover way out places inspired by them. She will leave a piece of her work there.
So you will never know where you could encounter her?
Exactly. Her fans continue to locate her work all over the world.
That's really cool.
Ma, has he come down yet?
Yeah, I let him rest for now.
Pa, thanks for bringing him back. He's really getting out of hand.
It's your own fault. You always say, your ma and I never listen to you. Never let you do what you want. You're doing the same thing.
No way. I'm always communicating with Brayden. It's Pei Ling who is...
Is it just Pei Ling?
Sometimes it seems like there's two Pei Lings.
You think about what your ma and I are saying and what you used to say to us. Then later I will tell you my favorite words. I told you so.
Talk to me, Brayden. I promise this time, I'll listen to what you have to say first.
I'm really trying my best. I behaved all weekend. I did all the revision papers and never complained. But you still think I'm slacking off.
What about yesterday at Suatao?
There was no one at the shop. I just wanted to help the customer.
Okay. From now on, we'll work as a team. We'll discuss how many papers you have to do and what are the goals you have to hit each day.
And if I hit those goals?
You get to do whatever you want.
Mommy's not gonna allow that.
I'll try to convince Mommy to stay in Bangkok. Between you and me, I don't think I can handle her coming back either. Do we have an agreement?
Okay. But can I stay on my phone while I'm revising?
Why? What do you need it for?
Miss Ortega sent me a video message. I've been watching it every time I need motivation to study.
Hey Brayden, so I hear you're a little down because of the prelims. I'm sorry, that sucked. But it doesn't mean you won't do well for the PSLE. And heck, in the whole scheme of things, the PSLE isn't that important. But don't tell your mom I said that. Look, you've improved so much this past year, and sure, it took a lot of effort to get there, but it's not beyond you. And you know what? It's the struggle that teaches you stuff. So consider yourself lucky. You can do this, buddy.
Wow. That's so nice of her.
Miss Ortega told me different students get motivated by different things. I get motivation from positive affirmation.
So pretty much the opposite of what I've been doing.
Hey Brayden, so I hear you're a little down because of the prelims. I'm sorry, that sucked. But it doesn't mean you won't do well for the PSLE.
I receive a lot of good advice from a DIY shop salesman.
How many extra tools did he sell you?
Just 5. I'm okay. I have a very thick skull.
Haresh, are you sure you don't need help?
Just a bit more so that I can... I can't. I give up. Just tell your grandma I'll pay for a plumber. Any plumber.
You know what? If you have an assistant, just use her. Done. Give it a try.
No legs.
What? Why did you say you knew to fix these things?
Oh, because I didn't want to bruise your fragile male ego.
And my anger made me react without thinking, which I regret to this very day.
You wouldn't want to find yourself in the same situation, right?
Why would I?
Iskandar, you lost your job. Yes, your supervisor was awful, but no normal person would argue back.
So I'm not normal. So you judge me and look down on me.
Ibrahim didn't mean that when he asked me to talk to you.
Then why ask you to come? Because he's already decided what I'm like. Just like my ex-supervisor. He didn't give me a chance. No one does.
I'm sorry I made you feel this way.
Whatever. Have to go.
It's clear I have to come home and take over.
No, you're not. Do you remember what made you decide to take the overseas job in the first place?
Yes, I stressed Brayden out, but...
Not just him. Me too.
So? I can't be concerned about Brayden?
Yes, you can, but not in this way. It's too much. Needing to update you 10 times a day.
I don't. Not 10 times.
You know what I mean. Look, there must be some boundaries. From now on, I'm only going to give you 1 update a day.
But I want to do something. Being all the way here makes me feel so helpless.
You don't have to be.
How?
Honestly, I was this close to losing it. Cik Ibrahim always acts like he knows better than everyone.
Kan, it is so annoying.
I don't know how Hafiq kept his cool when we met Iqbal. He said that he was angry, but I couldn't tell.
Must be practice lah. He has to deal with Ibrahim all his life.
You don't think I'm overreacting?
I know. Ibrahim, he looks down on you.
He should not be poking his nose into your business like that.
Kan? Anyways, now I'm on another job search.
Oh, you running out of money?
No, not yet.
So you have $25 to lend me? Just enough for grocery this week. Thanks. I'll pay you back.
I know.
What's the surprise? Tell me.
Wait and see. Anytime now.
Brayden, I am sorry for scolding you earlier. I know that you are trying your best. Daddy and I believe in you, so keep it up. One more thing, I'm not coming home, so promise me you'll be a good boy for Daddy, okay? Pinky swear! Okay, love you, bye-bye.
Was that really Mummy?
Yes. She really loves you.
I'll watch it again.
So darling, I'm here. Brayden,
what they say, in time to build up this family. Get through it all, that comes out.
Iskandar is sensitive, Baba. He doesn't like confrontation.
I wasn't confronting him. I was just trying to help him improve, be more self-aware.
It's the same thing, kan?
Tell you what, I will go and talk to him.
No. Tak apa. Let me handle it, okay?
Okay, up to you.
Adik, how's the job search going?
Not you too lah, Kak. Okay, I know. Everybody thinks I can't hold down a job.
That's not what I was...
Well, I'm sorry. I'm not like the rest of you.